Hi, I'm Debra Lee Baldwin in Nancy Dalton's garden in North San Diego County. Nancy was just awarded first prize for her garden in the San Diego Drought-Tolerant Landscaping Contest. Nancy wanted a drought-tolerant garden of beautiful, sculptural, architectural plants, so she went with succulents. Let's have a closer look at the garden and see all the great things to explore, discover, and learn from. Repetition is really important in your landscape. Subtle textural things really make a difference in a garden and emphasize how interesting it is than just an ordinary lawn. I have a couple of different kinds of filamented agave with Yucca rostrata, that big blue silvery pincushion. So you see groupings of plants with a high plant like the sticks on fire, offering contrast with the blue Senecio mandrilice. So the blue and the orange give you contrast. Variegated elephant's food repeats the yellow of the barrel cactus. The cactus are top the mounds. They need really good drainage, so water drains away from their roots. Yuccas are the same. Now these are two plants that get by on rainfall alone when established. Some of the other succulents, the smaller, finer leaved ones, will need, probably once a week water, pretty good thorough watering in the summertime. Planting on mounds not only is good for the health of the plants, but it also enhances the look of the landscape. You can vary the terrain with elevations and valleys. You're going to have a more interesting landscape than if you simply had a flat one. So imagine it all grass. And now it's an inviting destination, much more interesting than simply a rectangle of green. Let's see what Nancy has in her backyard. Now this is something you could do regardless of where you live. Have an herb garden just in pots. Really nice grouping. Leaves of Kalanchoe orgyalis are brown on top and gray underneath. So I don't think you're going to see that in too many plants. And it's in a cobalt blue pot, which contrasts very effectively with the orange of the Coppertone sedum or stonecrop, Sedum nussbaumerianum. Repeating the cobalt, looking good up against the white wall. A columnar cactus, some small euphorbias, and on the lower right, Agave lophantha quadricolor. Now, when I see a creek bed that's got stones in it like that, I think immediately of Michael Buckner, one of San Diego's top designers specializing in succulents, because that's a keynote of his style. Placing the cobbles on their side enhances the suggestion of moving water. A finer textured gravel lends a finished look and also is practical because it holds moisture in the soil. Such a simple thing and not expensive at all to buy a few bags of pea gravel. This is a small-leaved jade. A very tough plant. You see that striped line that's translucent? This lovely big artichoke is Agave potatorum, red kangaroo paws. The bottlebrush, a little John. A nice low mounding shrub, Diamondia, you can walk on it. It's very tough. It forms a dense mat underfoot. You can even park on it.